Hey friends, let's go ahead and tap in for our general messages, all signs reading. So get in where you motherfucking fit in. I do be cussing, so baby, if you don't like it, you might want to get off of my channel because this ain't it. Okay, so from our African Goddess Rising Oracle, we have Tituba, feeling safe. So y'all know this was the first witch killed in the witch trials. And it's Black History Month too, so shout out to Tituba. Okay, she was practicing her indigenous practices and of course was typecasted as a witch, and she probably wasn't even all that. That's not a word that was used where she was from. That is definitely like a colonial term there. Okay, but some of you might identify with being a witch. I personally love the word, to be honest. I know in certain spaces, there's a lot of stigma attached to that word, but I personally like it. I feel like some people have reclaimed the word, kind of like bitch. Okay, like women, we be referring to ourselves as a bitch, but in a good way, like an empowered way. So yeah, some of you might be witches, or you might consider yourself a priestess, or a root worker, a conjure woman, whatever it is you call yourself. Okay, but this is about feeling safe within your gifts and your abilities, right? I don't know, some of you could have a past life that's connected to like the witch trials and stuff like that, which might be why, I love the wordplay, which might be why you don't feel fully comfortable embracing your gifts. Interesting. I just heard telepathy for some of you, but this could be other magical spiritual gifts that you have as well, that you're like, I don't know about that. I don't know about dabbling in no candle magic or doing spiritual baths and working with roots and herbs and all that. I don't know about that, but it's like for some of you it is innate to you. It is literally in you. And for many look, like Black people of color, it is literally in our DNA. Okay, a lot of these practices are things that our ancestors partook in. Okay, so I'm noticing this little book on the ground. It's kind of like reminds me of a grimoire. So it's a book that keeps all of your little witchy notes, your rituals, recipes, incantations, all the things. So somebody could be creating a grimoire, or you are being encouraged to do so. This is something to just help you keep track of your spiritual wisdom, your knowledge. I don't have a grimoire per se, but I do have a book that keeps track of all of my rituals that I've done, and I make sure to take notes. I follow up on my rituals when I notice like, ooh, okay, that shifted some things for me, that kind of worked for me. So at least I have the notes and I can go back and repeat those things. I just saw 333 on the screen, so that can be an angel number for you. But yeah, like it's important for you to document what you're working on. For some of you, you're going to be passing these things down to your children, your grandchildren, your nieces, nephews, whoever, okay, in your family. These are going to be things that will definitely be preserved for future generations. Some of you might have already been passed down like something like this. Okay, it might not be called a grimoire per se. I heard a recipe book. So for some of you, I don't know, you could be like a little kitchen witch or something like that. You're not just cooking, but you're also like setting intentions for your food to like heal, to bring abundance, to bring love. And I know most people, when they think about that, they think about the blood in the spaghetti or whatever. And I'm not even just talking about that. I mean, that can be considered one of those things, but no, like I'm sorry, I personally I think that's so gross. Like, look, I'm into some things, but not that kind of thing. I'm sorry. It's just like super unsanitary to me. Like, ew, sorry. I I don't think you guys are doing all of that. I used to enchant honey, like infused honeys that I would make, and I would use the honey like in my cooking and stuff like that. I'm telling you, that honey, like, shit, when I use it in my pies, I could tell compared to when I didn't use it in my pies, like the difference in the reaction to people eating the pie. So hey, look, now motherfuckers like, girl, I ain't gonna eat nothing you make. Look, I'm always putting good energy into what I do, so anything I make for you, baby, is gonna bring you good vibes, good feels, love, money, all the good stuff. Okay, so I'm working on the positive side of things here. I ain't over here trying to bind nobody, control nobody. I couldn't care less about any of that stuff, because I just feel like people that work from that space, it's very weak in my opinion. You know, it means that you need too much control, and it's usually people that are super controlling, that have no control over themselves and their own lives. So that's just my spiel on that. But yeah, some of you, you're definitely some witchy ass bitches out here, so you need to tap in. You know, for some of you, maybe it's something you do, it's like kept behind closed doors, behind the curtain, but it might be time for you to kind of open up. You ain't got to get online and tell everybody, yeah, so this is who I am and this is what I do. Although for some of you, that might be something that you're feeling called to do. But for others of you, you know, it might be opening up with a friend, like, yeah, so this is kind of what I've like been into spiritually, and shit, you might be surprised, they might be into the shit too, and they just needed permission to like open up and share. And sometimes, you know, us being willing to put ourselves like on Front Street, it gives other people the encouragement, the motivation. It helps them to feel safe too. So I really love this energy. I definitely get some of you working a lot with the natural world, working with herbs, roots, flora, okay, things of that nature. You could be making like tinctures, little potions and stuff, you know, using those things in your spiritual baths. You could be making conjure oils. But yeah, like, I don't know if somebody is taking like a herbalism course, or even just, you know, on YouTube University, you know, getting your knowledge in that way as well. That's the beauty of the internet. There's so many different ways to learn. All right, let's see what else we have coming through. So yes, feeling safe. It also, because the number 4 is on this card, so it's definitely giving me ancestral inheritance. Okay, these gifts that you have, these abilities that you have, and for some of you, like, your people might not have called themselves like a medicine woman or a conjure woman or anything like that. These could have been people in the church, you know, that just had certain knowledge about plants and how they can be used for medicine and stuff like that. You know, some of you could be into natural healing, holistic healing, things of that nature. Things of that nature. Oh my God, my wordplay is like so fun today. I'm such a nerd when it comes to words. Like, oh my God. As I do my little witchy laugh. Let's see what else we got going on here. Look, I'm a good witch. I really don't even like words like good, bad either. I just feel like it boxes people in, because humans are a lot more complex than that. So we have answers within. So you have the answers that that you need. All right, you might be looking outside of yourself, you know, looking to spiritual leaders, readers. Look, I'm not saying, hey, don't be here. I'm definitely grateful that you're here watching this reading, but this reading could just even be confirmation. And I do feel like that's what my readings mostly are for people, is confirmation of things that they've already been picking up on for themselves. So you might be someone that has been learning more about, you know, some of these things I've been talking about, and this is just confirmation, like, yeah, you're on the right path. Keep going, keep doing what you're doing. All right, We have the number, what is this? The number 10 is what this reduces to, or a number 1. Somebody could be born on the 1st. Someone could be born on the 4th. Someone could be born on the 19th. But yes, like, you have the wisdom that you need inside of you. She's got the candle burning. I was mentioning in my Aquarius season reflection that candle magic is like literally my favorite thing to work with, probably because I'm a fire sign, so I just love the element of fire. But yeah, some of you, like, light up a candle. Okay, you need a little guidance on something. Light up a white candle. Before you light it up, like, hold the candle in your hand and pray, like, hey, I need clarity on such and such situation. All right, light up that candle and just sit there, like, in meditation, or you can like do some journaling, some automatic writing, and just sit and see what comes to you. Right, it's 11:11 on the clock right now, so that's confirmation there. You should make like a little ritual of that. And I personally like working with 7-day candles, so I can burn them over a longer period of time. So make that like a little ritual for yourself, maybe kind of at the same time every day, usually is like encouraged. But yeah, where you just have that time to sit in silence and to receive the guidance from your higher self about whatever situation you're navigating that you need a little more clarity on, right? You'll get the answers you need. Ooh, come on, family. From the chakra reading cards, I'm telling you, this is an ancestral inheritance. You're also going to get answers from your ancestors too. They're wanting to connect with you very strongly. This card suggests that there could be one ancestor in particular that really wants to connect with you. I heard a grandmother, okay? I heard mother's side, all right? That really wants to connect with you, okay? This could be who you get your gifts from, right? Come on, Granny. We love to see it, all right? Somebody could be born on the 5th as well, but it's in you, baby. What do they say? What do I say? Like, I don't know who started it. I probably didn't start this quote. But we all connected, like, for real. So it's no telling who the originator is. But I always say it's not on me, it's in me. Okay. So same for you. Like, it's not on you. It don't matter. You know how people be feeling like spirituality has a certain look or aesthetic? Please, like, I don't resonate with that at all. Like, I don't feel like I need to wear head wraps all the time, and I don't feel like my hair needs to be natural. I mean, granted, I'm natural. I don't like put any chemicals in my hair, but like, I put in my damn clip-ins and shit when I feel like it. You know, when I feel like being a little baddie or whatever. I am a scantily clad motherfucker, okay, when the weather permits, all right, because this hoe gets cold. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, the older I get, I'm like, I be feeling that cold, so I'm gonna be out here naked when it's cold. But when it's hot, baby, I ain't got no clothes on, damn near. So, and still spiritual, and what, okay, shit, this body is fucking spiritual. What the fuck you talking about? Like, but yeah, like, I get, like, there's no aesthetic when it comes to like being a spiritual person. Like, you should just be yourself. Like, we're all spiritual beings, you know. Express yourself authentically, you know, however that is supposed to look like for you. That's why I don't even really resonate with being a spiritual person, like, this is my whole identity. Like, no, like, I'm Danny, like, that's who I am. Like, all of these other things, these are qualities about me. Like, sure, I am spiritual, but I'm also funny as fuck. I'm also creative. Like, I'm also really kind. I'm also really fiery. I'm intellectual. I'm all of these things, okay? So it's something I'm getting about, like, not boxing yourself in is really important, okay? But yeah, your ancestors, there could be one specifically that is really wanting to connect with you, to provide you some clarity. This person could be showing up in your dreams. I get they could be showing up in music as well. You know, just sending you little messages. I heard I love you. Oh, that's so sweet. I heard she's so sweet. And I think this is your ancestor talking to you. Oh, I feel like so much warmth like in my heart right now. This grandmother, I think, is who I'm connecting with specifically. She has so much love for you. Like, I'm assuming you guys were really close when she was here on Earth. I just heard a red bike. I don't know, somebody like had a red bike or something like that. Your grandma used to, like, I don't know, help you ride your bike or some shit. But I heard a mole too. Like, she might have had like a prominent like mole or on her face or something like that. I'm also hearing red hair. I don't know if she dyed her hair red or if she was a natural redhead. But yeah, I get like you are so loved and you are so sweet. Yeah, you could be someone that's really kind and compassionate and just full of love. And she's saying, I gotta protect you. I gotta protect my baby, because the world isn't always so kind. The world isn't always so full of love. Now, that doesn't mean you need to walk around being bitter and you got to be guarded and jaded and afraid to share your love and your heart with the world. But yeah, you know, at times you do need to be a little more discerning. You attract a lot of people because your light shines so bright. You attract people of all kinds, okay? Some people that are also, you know, of the light, but some people that are not. Some people that are shrouded in darkness. And unfortunately, they're just drawn to you. Like everyone is drawn to you. I remember, I don't know, it's somebody that I had seen online, maybe talking like, how can I stop attracting fuck niggas? I'm like, bitch, you will never stop attracting fuck niggas. Why would a fuck nigga not be attracted to you? You're amazing. Like, that just is what it is. So, you know, whether it's a fuck nigga, fuck friends, like frenemies, like whatever it is, like, why would you not attract people like that? You have that glow about you, so you are going to attract all kinds of motherfuckers. But it's up to you to be discerning, right, when it comes to who you're really letting in, who you're investing your time, your energy into. You know, I heard the good graces of your heart, who you're extending that towards. When I lean toward love, I am led. Look at you and your loving ass self, your sweet ass. Okay, just sweet like honey. Okay, sweet like candy. All right, I don't know, somebody's name could be Candy, or that, I don't know if that's a nickname or something your grandma used to tell you, like, you sweet like candy or something. That's cute. When I lean toward love, I am led. So lean into that beautiful heart of yours, right? Don't let the world have you out here jaded and shit and just feeling like, oh, I just can't trust anybody. I can't even trust myself. Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. And whatever it is, like I said, that you need the clarity on, because maybe you do feel like unsafe, okay? Going back to the feeling safe card, maybe you feel unsafe around like a certain somebody, around a group of people, whatever. Go ask your ancestors for the clarity that you need. Go ask your higher self for the clarity that you need on that. I bet you they'll send you a motherfucking dream, or they're gonna give you some type of sign to let you know like whether it's safe or not, okay? So definitely tap into that. When I lean toward love, I am led. Yes, you are. Let's see what we got coming through from the tarot cards. Let me... Green, please. Somebody wants some money. Your ancestor, they want an offering of some money. They could have been big stepper. I want the money, baby. Give it to me. We have death. Okay, so this can be a card representing your ancestors, those that have passed on, right? So this could also represent a transformation, a change that you're going through. There could be shit that is ending, okay, in your life, and that you could be receiving clarity on. That, okay, it's time for you to walk away. Maybe that's the question you've been asking, the guidance you've been seeking, like, what is supposed to be in my life and what is not, right? And you know, what's that little prayer, like, hey God, reveal my enemies and all that shit. Shit, them motherfuckers like, you ain't got nobody around you no more. But hey, that's what you asked for. And we should lean into stuff like that, because why do you want people around you that ain't really for you? Right? Like, where they do that at? That ain't gonna serve you in no type of way. So maybe some of y'all need to go on and pray that little prayer and watch motherfuckers start dropping like flies. Bye to you. Shit, you might go through a breakup. Shit, you and your friend might fall out. Shit, your boss might start being on some fuck shit. It's like, all right, I'm out. But yeah, like, 'tis the season. We're about to enter into Pisces season, the final season of the astrological year. So this is a time of death, okay? But also a time here, family, connections with this 10 of Cups here. This is what some of you are walking into, okay? You have to make this sacrifice with the death card. And when you make that sacrifice, you get this 10 of Cups, all right? So that needs to be like your prayer. What is it that I need to release at this time, okay? And your spirits will go to work. The higher self will go to work and open up these doors for you to experience this happiness, this abundance, this just emotional satisfaction like none other that you're stepping into. This could be with, you know, friends. This could be some sort of community you could be a part of. This could be, for some of you, a significant other, you know, that you might end up starting a family with here, right? For others of you, this could be a job situation that makes you really happy. I heard golden era. You finna enter into that, okay? Yeah, because the death card is like the dark ages, like motherfucking bubonic plague and shit like that. But yeah, nah, y'all finna enter into this golden era. It's because you let go. Five of Pentacles. Because you let go of shit that just it was bringing your vibration down is what I'm getting, and also bringing your coin down. That's one thing, like, bro, pay attention. Like, if your money start acting real funny, you might have some people in your energy that don't need to be there. Point blank, period. Okay? This Five of Pentacles is also people that are going to feel left out. Now, like when you're moving on to this 10 of Cups, okay? It is what it is. Oh, well, they'll get over it. Like, maybe they won't. That's really none of your business. I know that sounds cold too, but I'm sorry. I can be pretty icy. That might be my Gemini rising. Like, deuces, bitch. Like, what the fuck you want me to do? That's just my rising sign in Gemini. Like, I can cut it cold turkey, baby. Six of Wands, you finna walk into some success, all right? A promotion, a victory, some recognition, you know, like, who that? You're going through a little glow up here. And motherfuckers gonna be sad. Three of Swords. They're gonna be sad that they're not a part of it. They weren't meant to be. They were like bringing your energy down anyway to where you couldn't elevate to this Six of Wands. You might even feel a little sad. It's mostly them projecting this energy towards you. Okay, so don't feel guilty. Move forward. Do what you gotta do. Shit, you gotta hurt people's feelings. Like, I don't see you intentionally just going out of your way and just being an asshole about it. But sometimes you choosing yourself is going to hurt people's feelings. It's going to break somebody's heart. It's going to cause them some sort of disappointment. But you gotta choose you, is what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm telling you, god damn. Motherfuckers got a lot to say about you. They got a lot to say. You walking out that door, you leaving, and they got a whole lot of shit to talk. Fuck them. Like, for real. That's how I feel about that shit. Like, oh well. Like, you ain't stopping my show. So, yeah, like, motherfuckers said, why are you leaving us? You think you better than us, motherfuckers? You know, they always wanna, you think you better than me or some shit. No, you think that I'm better than you. And maybe I am. Look, don't get me started with my big ass ego. You got a big ego. I got a big heart too, okay? My heart is bigger. But we got the star because you the fucking star, okay? Period. You the fucking star out here. Like, you don't need a bunch of motherfuckers around you hyping you up to make you feel like you somebody, that you got a purpose and all this shit. Like, you know you have a purpose. You know who you are. You know what your gifts are. You know you're talented. You know you that girl, that guy. You know, however you identify, you know it. That's all you need to know. This goes back to that authenticity I was saying too. Like, there's no aesthetic for being spiritual and shit. Like, or being whatever it is that you are, that you identify with. People fuck with you. People are attracted to you and your light because you're real, because you're authentic, because you aren't out here like putting on a facade or no shit. Like, and that attracts people. It's a very attractive quality. It makes me think of Glorilla, like, and how sure, she's got haters, of course, but for the most part, like, people fuck with her heavily, and it's mostly because she just be herself. Like, and that's what people love about her. So some of y'all got that Glorilla energy. I don't know if you a Leo. We got Aquarius on the table here with the star card. We got Scorpio on the table with the death card. Shit, motherfuckers might be out here. I don't be trying to say all that. Motherfuckers out here trying to wish death on a motherfucker, trying to wish poverty on a motherfucker, trying to wish heartbreak on a motherfucker, trying to wish ruin on a motherfucker. Like, that's crazy. Anybody doing that shit, they gonna get seated. That's all I gotta say about that. Your ass gonna get seated. I'm telling you, devil. Like, some of y'all have detached from whoever. They was not good. They was no good. No fucking good. They was bringing your life down, baby. And it's good that you've had this recognition, all right? For some of you, once again, it's a whole lot of talk with the 3 of Cups. Like, people got shit to say. Oh, well. Like, for some of you, you are people's main source of entertainment. Like, they rather watch you than watch TV. Shit. That's the kind of star you are. Like, Page of Pentacles, you finna get some money though. Finna get an opportunity coming your way. I heard keep it hush hush. Don't get on the internet talking about the opportunity you finna get. Go share it with your little close friends or whatever. You know, y'all can go celebrate. Whoop-de-woo. Go celebrate your goddamn self. Go do something nice for yourself. Treat yourself. Okay, because you definitely finna get an offer coming in. And motherfuckers, they might be praying against your shit all they want to. That offer is still coming in. And all them prayers against you is just making you stronger. What they say, what don't kill you only make you stronger. You know, this is like some David and Goliath type of energy. And you the one, you defeat the giant. You know, motherfuckers, it could be a lot of people that feel like they gotta kind of come together to bring one person down. Or you could just have a lot of people that they pissed off. Once again, that you choosing yourself. Okay? That you kind of going on your own path. That you're not conforming. Right? That you're not submitting. This could be somebody that really wanted to have a lot of control over you. Why? They don't even got control over their own damn life. Why they worried about you? Trying to cage you like a fucking bird or some shit. You ain't no bird. Shit. Or if you are a bird, you a bird that's meant to be out here flying and shit, not in no cage. Like somebody trying to clip your wings or something. Yeah, not happening. Your money coming in, Knight of Pentacles. Your financial growth is happening, slow and steady, but it's happening. You know, keep going, keep the course. Because, yeah, you definitely going to see your finances make an improvement here for sure. Some of y'all might need to do like an uncrossing bath, or look, somebody trying to hex your ass or some shit. But you might need to cleanse your energy. It's a little funky. I'm just saying. You know I got to be honest. It's a little funky. But you finna get this new beginning. Don't play with her. Don't play. The Fool finna have this brand new beginning. You know, out here doing your own thing. Living your life. You know, being carefree and shit. For some of you, finna get that bag. The Empress, right? Finna get that money, honey. Finna be living an abundant life. Right? Everything that you lost, or all the loss that people wished on you, it's like you finna gain that shit back tenfold. And didn't I see 333 earlier? I knew my growth. She had to come out at some point. 5 of Cups. All right. You know, it might be a little isolating. I think you might be feeling a little isolated. Okay. Especially if you pray that little prayer and everybody start dropping like flies. And it's like, God damn, I ain't got nobody around. But you got yourself and you got your ancestors, okay? Especially this grandmother. She could have been a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the Queen of Cups here. But this also suggests that you'll heal, okay? You will heal. You will move forward from this. You will be emotionally balanced again. Like, your cup will overflow with this Queen of Cups. You need to just focus on you right now. You know, if you are going through some transitions, if you recently have gone through a breakup, a falling out, you know, a separation, whatever, you need to focus on you and taking care of you. You've been spending so much energy pouring into other people that you have neglected yourself. All right. So some of you, take care of you, boo. Like, I really feel like this your ancestor. And they have like a very watchful eye over you. Like, they don't play about you. All right. So spend time with them. Like, draw a little nearer to them, closer to them, because there is some stuff that they want to share with you. I'm getting in, and mostly they want to share their love. Because maybe right now you're not feeling very loved, especially if you're feeling lonely or isolated. They don't want you feeling that way at all. So you have, you know, in addition to this grandmother, you got other ancestors too that all love you. They're supporting you. They're rooting for you. They want to see you succeed. And you're getting ready to. For some of you, it could be something significant about Pisces season coming up here today that this reading is being posted. So yeah, you know, for some of you, this could be like a water spirit of some sort that you might connect with as well, you know, within your spiritual practice. You might need to spend some time with that specific spirit, whoever that is for you, okay? Their presence can be very healing for you at this time. But I also get that it's going to help draw in like these new opportunities for you, abundance for you. For some of you, healing you when it comes to your fertility. I don't know if you've been struggling to like have a child or something like that. That should also be something you keep. Stop letting people know like as soon as you get pregnant, you're on the internet announcing it. I'm sorry. Stop doing that. Because not everybody wants to see you happy. They don't. You should, at least for the first trimester, like keep that tucked away close to your chest. And if you could keep your pregnancy hidden for as long as you can, I know eventually you'll be showing and everything, so you can't really hide it. But yeah, you might as well wait until motherfuckers like, oh damn, you're pregnant. Like, let them find out that way versus you giving everybody the play-by-play and like, week 1 of my pregnancy. Like, stop doing that, okay? You are in a very delicate phase. Your baby is in a very delicate phase, and it deserves protection, okay, and preservation. It doesn't deserve exposure to the whole fucking world, okay? So I don't know why I'm getting that message very strongly for someone that may be struggling with fertility. I don't know if you've had like a miscarriage or something like that, and I'm definitely sorry if that has been the case. But I'm getting a nudge here, like from your ancestors, to keep that on the low, okay? But I heard 2 months from now you could be getting pregnant again. All right, hush. That needs to be between you and your partner. All right, my loves. But look, you getting ready to boss up. You are. Like, whether you're getting pregnant, for some of you this isn't a pregnancy, okay? For others of you, this is just growth in your business, in your finances, in your career. I heard in that booty, okay? Like, somebody finna be eating good and getting all that them happy gains, happy weight. I don't know, for some of y'all that good relationship weight that you gain as well. Like, some of y'all, you know, getting a little thick over there. I see you, okay? Well, all right, my loves, with that being said, I'm gonna wrap it up here. If this resonates at all, please leave me a comment, share this reading, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and until next time, sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.